The World of Maths Assignment 2 presentation by Sarah Bell. Here I will be presenting and demonstrating a play-based learning experience for children within the age group of 0 to 5. However, to be more precise, the age bracket of 3 to 4 years. For this learning experience, I have selected the fine motor activity of making Play-Doh. Within this practice, children will be concentrating on their mathematic and numeracy skills as they work both individually and in partnership to create the Play-Doh. Learning through play provides opportunities for children to acquire new skills as they discover, create, and use their imaginations. Throughout this experience, children will develop new knowledge on the areas within mathematics and numeracy, including maths in nature, or what can be known as Fibonacci sequence, patterns, structure, addition, and measurement. Commencing this learning experience, I would hold a group time with all participating children. Making Play-Doh is an activity that involves concentration and cooperation to ensure all ingredients are included. This is where mathematics comes into force. Children will be given the opportunity to pour, mix, and add needed ingredients into a bowl. Throughout this procedure, conversation between myself as teacher and children will commence about the measurement materials required. For example, the cups and tablespoons used and how many times they will be incorporated. From here, each time a cup or tablespoon is involved, it gives the children a chance to become vocal in their counting and recognition of numbers and measurement. Structured learning activities can take a toll on children losing concentration within a classroom environment, which is why free play experiences are a good way for children to experiment with curiosity and develop new skills. Play-Doh is an example of this, as children are able to become confident and involved learners whilst being able to express creativity, in particular with their mathematic and numeracy skills. In this experience, I will have provided equipment for the children to be able to put into their play. Equipment such as shells, leaves, and flowers. Here the children will be able to construct pieces of art as they concentrate on patterns and shapes. As a teacher, my involvement throughout this time could be to point out the recurring designs and symmetry provided in nature and begin to touch base with the Fibonacci sequence. Also provided are toothpicks and cutting shapes so that children can work as independent learners to cut and build structures associated with shapes. What participating children don't realise is, whilst they are partaking in this activity, they are expanding their mathematical and numeracy knowledge. From start to finish of this experience, children have been counting, adding, and measuring, all while observing patterns and structures, which are all vital methods of mathematical growth for the development of the 3 to 4-year-old age bracket. It is, however, important that through this 3-play experience, intentional teaching is a key aspect to ensure children are developing fundamental learning skills. By communicating with children about where mathematics and numeracy emerges, identifies their understanding of various educational exercises. Throughout this experience, children have used both mathematics and numeracy. Determining the difference between both concepts comes down to the child's mental process through particular periods. Mathematics being the backbone of keeping concepts together. As the Oxford Dictionary explains, it deals with the idea of numbers, quantity, and space, whereas numeracy being the ability to use numbers in skills that aren't easily taught, how situations are observed, and how actions are taken. Concluding this experience, I would hope that participating children have increased their mathematical and numeracy understanding. In conjunction with this learning experience, as supervising teacher, I would like to show attention to the areas of mathematics and numeracy that children may require further attention in. With this, a plan for future learning experiences can be worked out to benefit all children in ensuring that educational requirements are met.